All right, appreciate y'all coming. Kind of like I said after the game on Saturday, really glad to get the win after watching the film. Pretty much what I thought. I thought our defense played extremely well in the second half, played with a lot of great effort. Offensively, we did enough to win. We still got to improve in the passing game and balance out our offense if we're going to have a chance to be successful. We'll meet today and go over the film and get ready for UNC, who has looked extremely well the first two games, especially offensively, averaging over 50 points a game. Coach Collins and his staff have done a nice job of going hurry-up offense, balancing the run with the pass. That will stress out us defensively a lot, so we've got to be able to communicate. Defensively, they got a new coordinator, a lot of the same things they did last year, but I'm looking for them to probably load the box and ask us to throw the ball. So we'll have to be able to do what we do at a higher level. But big game, rivalry game, team 30 minutes down the road, and we got to get ready to play.
Who is your quarterback going into the week?
Don't know yet. We will have competition this week, and we'll decide. And haven't had a chance to talk to them yet, but we'll compete at practice and make a decision later in the week. Could be tomorrow. Could be later in the week, Wednesday or Thursday, or it could be game time.
Is it still a three-man race with all three at this point?
It still is, yes.
So do you have a pecking order for the three of them? Or
I have a pecking order for the three of them. I have not had a chance to meet with the quarterbacks yet, because Sunday's the day off, and we don't have a meeting until 2:15 today. So I'm not going to say anything right now before I talk to the kids.
Is it hard to prepare an offense if you've got three guys potentially getting equal amount of reps with the first team offense as you figure out who's starting?
Yeah, it is. So that's why we'll have a pecking order. Have a good idea of what we'll do. But again, I haven't talked to the guys. Now we still got to go out and perform. All three guys have played. We're completing less than 50% of our pass. Not even completing 40%. So we got to figure out what we can do and how we can do it. And we got to get a little bit better this week. We're not going to come out and be the most efficient team in the country throwing the ball in week 3, but we just got to get a little bit better.
How much you had talked spring and even beginning of fall camp that if you went with Colin as your starter, you'd have to really dial back some of your offense as a true freshman. Is that still the case, or has he picked up enough that you can run your full complement of offense with him at quarterback if you went that route?
The bottom line is we can't run our full complement of offense with anybody right now. So I'm not really. I might have said that earlier. It's usually a true statement with a freshman, but we're not able to do anything offensively. That's what we want to do right now. But there is some truth in the statement that he might understand in the meeting room, but there's a lot to be said for reps and taking live reps. So if he were the guy, then he would have to get a lot of reps this week for us to feel comfortable calling certain things in a ball game, if that makes sense.
How grateful are you for your running backs right now? Just you're able to actually move the ball.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I am, but Dawkins is a little banged up. He had to come out in the game the other day. Izzy Matthews is banged up. He's not 100% yet, but to have Marvin Kinsey coming there to spell Dietrich Clark. I mean, if you look at the game the other day, Dietrich Clark has 30, 40 yards rushing. Fatone has 30, 40 yards rushing. Hawkins has 8 yards rushing. It's not just the running backs. We're finding other ways to move the ball and run the ball. Now we just got to find some ways to complete a pass and then consistently improve in our running game. But it's, I've said at the beginning, you're going to need all these running backs, especially when you run the ball. Guys have a tendency to get banged up, and we got to see who's healthy this week, and we'll roll them out there, and they'll get a chance to carry the ball.